What if DJI's next FPV drone isn't the one everyone thinks it is? Over the last few weeks, leaks around the DJI Avata 3 have gone from quiet whispers to full-blown speculation. Bigger sensors, faster speeds, better flight time. And now, a twist nobody expected. Rumors that the Avata 3 might not even be DJI's next FPV launch. Today, we're breaking down every credible leak, what looks real, what feels like misdirection, and why DJI might be playing a much bigger game behind the scenes. If you're thinking about buying an FPV drone anytime soon, trust me, this is a video you'll want to watch all the way through. Let's start with the upgrade everyone actually cares about, the camera. One of the strongest rumors points to the Avata 3 jumping to a larger 1-inch CMOS sensor. If that lands, it would be a massive step forward for FPV image quality. Better low-light performance, cleaner night footage, and more usable dynamic range are exactly what pilots have been asking for. On the video side, leaks suggest 4K recording at up to 120 frames per second. That opens the door for smooth cinematic slow motion without sacrificing resolution. Pair that with DJI's latest stabilization algorithms, and the Avata 3 could become one of the most creator-friendly, ready-to-fly FPV drones DJI has ever made. Design-wise, DJI doesn't appear to be abandoning the ducted-prop identity that defines the Avata line. Instead, the leaks suggest refinement. One rumor that keeps popping up is a shift from 3-blade props to 4-blade designs. That might sound minor, but it could improve stability, efficiency, and control, especially during aggressive moves or indoor flying. Flight performance is also expected to improve across the board. Slightly longer flight times could push past the 25-minute mark, depending on how hard you fly. Top speed may also increase, with some leaks suggesting speeds well above 140 km/h in manual mode. That puts the Avata 3 firmly in the category of cinematic but genuinely fast FPV drones. Connectivity is another area where DJI could be leveling up. The Avata 3 is rumored to use an upgraded O3 Plus or even a next-generation transmission system. That would mean higher bitrate live video, lower latency, and a cleaner FPV feed overall. For freestyle pilots and high-speed flying, that matters more than most spec sheet numbers. This would likely come alongside refreshed DJI goggles and controllers, though DJI usually tries to maintain some backward compatibility. Expect better resolution, smoother refresh rates, and possibly improved head tracking features to make the FPV experience feel more immersive and responsive. Now here's where the story gets interesting. Some leaks suggest that footage originally believed to be Avata 3 testing might actually belong to a completely different drone. A rumored Avata-branded 360 FPV hybrid designed to compete with upcoming Insta360 drone tech. If that's true, DJI may be spacing out launches intentionally. That would explain why Avata 3 rumors feel real but oddly quiet at the same time. DJI could be preparing to launch an Avata 360 first, saving the Avata 3 for later once the market reacts. It's a very DJI move, and it changes how we should read these leaks. So where does that leave the Avata 3? Current leaks suggest it could slip into early 2026 rather than launching soon. That doesn't mean it's cancelled, it just means it might not be DJI's immediate priority. When it does arrive, everything points toward a meaningful upgrade. Better camera quality, faster speeds, improved stability, and a more refined FPV experience without losing the beginner-friendly DNA that made the Avata series so popular. If you're waiting for a compact FPV drone that balances cinematic quality with real performance, the Avata 3 is absolutely worth keeping an eye on. So now I want to hear from you. Would you rather see DJI launch the Avata 3 first? Or are you more excited by the idea of an Avata 360 hybrid? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Is DJI quietly turning the airline into a mini Mavic? Today we've got a fresh look at a leaked DJI Air 4 prototype, and I'm breaking down everything that matters. The weird new top cover, the twin front sensors, that LED beacon for night ops, and the redesigned front that looks suspiciously like an upgraded lidar array. Stick around. Later I'll point out the one change that could make this a must upgrade for a lot of pilots. Okay, picture this. A damaged prototype photo from a trusted leaker shows a top shell that's familiar but different. Two clear front sensors sit under the cover next to an LED beacon for nighttime visibility, and the sensor layout mirrors what we've been seeing in Mavic 4 rumors. Prototype caveat: this might not be the final look, but the direction is loud and clear. DJI seems to be standardizing sensor layout across models, which would be huge for feature parity. What really stands out is the new front sensor array that looks like an upgraded lidar system. If that's accurate, we're talking better performance in low light, more reliable obstacle detection at longer range, and smarter night flying. Noticeably absent are the corner wide-angle sensors we expect on the Air 3S. That suggests DJI is placing more trust in lidar-based sensing over a multi-corner camera approach. Translation: fewer blind spots and cleaner data for avoidance algorithms, especially when light gets scarce. The prototype also shows thicker, more robust arms, a sign DJI might be prioritizing durability and stability. That kind of structural change can reduce vibration, help with heavier gimbals, and make the whole craft feel more locked in during windy shoots. On the imaging side, leaks hint at two 1-inch sensors, variable aperture, possibly even a mechanical shutter, and more aggressive 4K frame rate options. If true, that's a serious bump in low light performance and creative control for videographers. Flight time and transmission rumors are optimistic too, but treat those as hopeful, not gospel. If DJI really merges Mavic-style sensing into the Air lineup, it's a strategic move. Streamline manufacturing, push top-tier features down the range, and create clearer product differentiation by software and accessories instead of hardware placement alone. For Air 3S owners, the question becomes simple. Do the new sensors and build justify an upgrade? For casual flyers, the takeaway might be better safety and night capability. For pros, the camera and possibly mechanical shutter are the headline items. Price will matter a lot here, and that's where we wait for confirmation. So, is the Air 4 going to be a game changer or an evolutionary step toward a single DJI vision? Early signs lean toward game-changing for obstacle avoidance and low-light shooting, but we should expect tweaks before any final release. What do you think? Would lidar and two 1-inch sensors be enough to make you upgrade from an Air 3S? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I read them all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss my upcoming side-by-side comparison between these Air 4 leaks and the Mavic 4 rumors. Trust me on this one, the next few months could get very interesting for drone fans.